$500,000 he made. And you might be thinking this is cap. He lives in Nigeria. You can see the title. So if you're telling me you live in the USA, in the UK, you can't make this, I don't know what's going on.
The year 2024, I made $579,000 on this YouTube channel. Now, I know you've seen videos about people who have also said how much I made, so amount. I'm going to show you all the details and also let you into a secret of how we make this embarrassingly huge money from a country like Nigeria right here from these tables. And I guarantee to you, you need to see this video to the end, because this secret I'm going to let you in is what will let you know everything that is sure.
Okay, cool. He's literally showing the back end of his YouTube channel, and I hope he clicks refresh. This is about to get juicy. If you live in the UK, USA, there's hope for you.
I already set these up to 2024. You look at it here from the top right hand corner, January 1 to December 31st, 2024. And if I do it this way, you can also see it. 2024, this is it. This channel you're looking at had 12.1 million views, and then I gained about 177,000 subscribers for the year, and I made a whooping 579,190. Let me refresh this so you will know.
So he just
click on the refresh button. I'm moving my mouse.
He is moving his mouse,
so you can see my mouse is moving. I'm going to show you all the details in breakdown, and then you will know. I'm not going to edit this, by the way, so that you would see that what I'm doing, I'm still moving my mouse. You see it's beginning to load. Hello. I'm just trying to prove to you that this is real.
He's being
just
authentic,
like every other creator is doing. I'm moving my mouse. Boom. You see it's loading up, and then you see everything is here loaded. 579,190.
Yep,
now, if you're like me and you're really interested in mathematics, let's do the mathematics. If you live in Nigeria, as at today, the dollar rate as at today is 1,640. If I multiply how much damage
fast forward. So he made in Nigerian, what is it, Naira they used, I believe, 900, what, close to a billion. Yeah, close to $1 billion Naira.
149 million Naira. That was how much I made in the year 2024.
Now I want to get to how did he do this. Okay, so I'm sure he's explaining some back-end stuff. All right, let's see some more back-end stuff. So he breaks it down, guys. He's clicking, trust me, I'm on YouTube, so he's clicked on the analytics and he's gone to break it down on the other page. So this is for real,
the watch page, which is each time you play any of my video, that thing that pops up, either you watch it or not.
I'm going to give you a tactic at the end of this, by the way.
We have the short feeds. Now, let me click it one after the other so you see how much is being made. On the watch page, which is the one on that long form videos, I made $578,000. Then the shorts, you know, the short feeds, I posted few shorts. I didn't make as much.
So I'm just going to keep it instead of bluffing. Don't do shorts. Shorts is hella long to make. Oh, but it's only 10 seconds. Trust me, it has to be 10 seconds of greatness. If not, it's not going to work out. And the reward to effort ratio doesn't even match up because you don't get paid as much. So I wouldn't recommend you doing shorts. Unless you want to become a shorts genius, then you have to really master it down. And it takes super long, trust me. The people who are killing in shorts, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Focus on long format. It's the best bang. And then look at the niche. What niche do you want to get into? Okay, finance has the most amount of money, essentially. And then you have religious type of videos. They do well. Then you have cars don't do so, you know, too bad as well. So, but as I said, I'm going to give you a tactic at the end. I can see a major replay here. So let's see what he says here. Estimated revenue. So he's describing some of the super gifts. Okay, so super gifts there he's describing. $51 from there. What does he say here?
Even start your own YouTube channel and you start doing yours. Okay, and at this point you think I'm very humble, like I'm not bragging with the kind of money. I spent 4 years on YouTube. So last year is like the most massive year. Other years are not as big as that, but they are also very big. Who is calling me? Sure, I said it. Okay, I'm back from the call, and here as well we have affiliate.
Okay, so just to analyze then, he's been on YouTube for 4 years, mentioning the last year. Notice this always happens as well. YouTube, I'm not going to lie to you, it's probably going to be the hardest thing you would do. A lot harder than your 9-to-5 job. Keeping it 100 with you. It might not sound like it. How dare you say that? I'm telling you right now, Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Not everybody wants to admit it. Only the successful ones will admit it. The ones that you end up watching on your feed or on your page. So if you know that's the case, I would say just dedicate to 1 video a week. If you can, 2 to 3. 3 really starts to get the algorithm going. 1 to 3 videos a week minimum. And say, okay, I'm just going to do this for the next 10 years. Whilst I work my side hustle, whilst I work my full-time 9-to-5 job, and I'm going to make YouTube my side hustle. I'm only going to quit when my side hustle matches my full-time income. Trust me, this is the blueprint. This way you don't have to stress or worry about money. If you're in a situation where, I don't know, for example, you might live with your parents, or you might have low rent, no problem and all of this, and you don't really need that much money, then I'll say try and do a part-time job and then work on YouTube. But if you've got literally the gift where you don't have to pay rent or whatever it is, I'll say start doubling down and grinding whilst you've got the opportunity, because your overhead is super low. You don't have to pay mega amounts of rent. You're not living in central New York, central London and all of these things. Okay, so I would say do that, and it's going to be the best
on this channel. And I don't do connected. I connected the store, but I don't make any purchase.
So goodness me, product impressions, that's a lot of impressions as well. So he had 12 million views in total. Product click through it. So this is if you're selling something. If he was selling something that matches with the views he's getting, he would have doubled. He would have made maybe even 3x. Could have even made way more than what he's made already. So the opportunity is there. You're just too lazy. And I'm here to wake you up and say nobody's coming to rescue you, by the way. So if you don't do this, sayonara, I'm gonna catch you tomorrow. So that's the impressions. Let's see some of this. Goodness me, man. So he hit it big in September. 184,000 in that 1 month. He made 184,000, as you guys can see here. Then he followed it with 78k, 57, 45, 7 grand. So you can see how it can very quickly fluctuate. In August, we can see 56,000. I'm assuming he's doing something finance related, because these numbers, they're good but for 12 million views. I've had millions and millions of views. For 12 million views, his CPM must be really good. I mean, yeah, it's there. His CPM is $48, man. Per 1,000 views, he's being paid $48. This is my bad. This is not even his CPM. This is his RPM. Look at that. You see where it says RPM there? That's his RPM. So that's how much he's actually pocketing before tax. This is really good. Hamster comeback secret. Hamster comeback secret token pricing. Affiliate marketing. There we go. I told you guys, finance absolutely crushes it. Finance, you can get these high CPM. Bybit launch pool tutorial. Okay, so he does like tutorial kind of base. I mean, we can see the breakdown of each video there. These videos crushed it for him. How are you making 10k in one video, another 10k, 13, 17? Why? Because it's in the finance niche. I'm telling you right now, you can quit your job and it's worth it. It's worth waiting 10 years. Let's say your account or channel blows up in 10 years time. It is worth it, because which 9-to-5 job are you going to make this much? What kind of crypto is going to give you this level of return without you having to risk chasing a 20x, 100x, depending on your initial investment? But the higher the risk chasing a meme coin, the higher the loss. You could lose I've seen people lose their entire life savings. You see what I mean? So the risk is high, especially if you're older and you can't take as much risk. You don't, bro, you got a life, man, wife and kids. You don't want to put everything down on a meme token and then it explodes in your face, right? It's happened to me. So that's what I'm talking. I'm making this video. So this is not so much so a reaction video, but this is breaking it down because I found this very fascinating, because my brother over here lives in Nigeria and he's crushing it. It's even in the name, African Giant, by Blessing, Kolawole, I believe. I didn't butcher that name. So let's see more, man.
We call something the revenue per mile, RPM.
Yeah, so RPM,
that is
which I
how
already
much
explained.
YouTube pays you for 1,000 views.
Now let's see the other breakdown, because he's going to show his back end again. So what's this? So this is still the same page, the monthly breakdown. And guys, you only need a good year to be successful. You only need maybe even 6 months to be just several months can set you up for your entire life and change your entire life. He's made more than half a mil, for example. He's set, even if this channel blows up in his face, as long as he's not silly, saves that, puts that in a mutual fund or S&P 500. He's good. He can live off the dividends alone. I mean, it'll be, you know, it won't be awesome, but you can live. And let's not forget, he lives in Nigeria.
Hamster combat video, it made 17,000.
17K. So that's I already explained that. There's another spike here. We're spike hunting. Ooh, okay, there's some juicy stuff he could have mentioned here.
Even with that, they will tell you, let me refresh my page. Yes, they are refreshing. You see, the $579,000 is still here. All this one, I allow you. But you see, this 12 million is correct. 812,000 watch hour is correct. My subscriber is correct. But this estimated revenue is wrong. And that's what they always tell you. Why? They might probably want to sell you a course.
So he's just describing people who lie about their revenue, the fake it. So that's why it's got the most rewind. So numbers won't be matching and so forth and so forth and so forth. So you don't really need to worry about that. But I'm making this more so not just to boost you. He's showing all the proof. I haven't even watched it thus far, but he's showing like he's got the currency as US American dollars, so you don't think it's Ugandan dollars and you're like, this guy is lying because I can see the dollar sign, but it's Ugandan dollars. No, this is USD. Okay, so it's legit. I've been on YouTube for a while, and yeah, everything seems to check out, and it's not impossible, especially if you're doing financial based videos. And I've got finance channels, and it's not my only channel, as some of you guys would know. Then yeah, numbers like this is more than possible. Once again, crushing it there. So now the ball is in your court. By the way, if you've enjoyed this content thus far, smash that like button and share this video with someone who needs it, not only for the motivation, but to see that, whoa, this is not fake. And plus, Ronnie MP, I've showed you guys a bunch of receipts on this channel, several videos. Even when I used to do my Monzo videos, the investing videos, I've showed you guys the proof plenty of times. You can do this. Not only can you do this, but you can make real money, more than your 9-to-5 job. It's worth pursuing the dream, even if it's not happening right now. It's better for you to be patient and carry on carrying on, or carry on pushing on, because when it does happen, trust me, it will surely change your entire life. It's worth doing it as a side hustle. Okay, so like, share, do all of that stuff. Let me know what to check out next. Oh yeah, link in the description if you want to join the Patreon, or if you need help with any of my services, investing, all of that stuff. Comment in the comment section and I'll be able to help you out. God bless.